3W provides premium floor mats for Tesla vehicles such as Cybertruck, Model Y, X, S, and 3. The 3W brand also offers high-quality mats for various electric vehicles.
Do you hate the factory floor mats? The way they look, how dirty they get, they're really coarse? Or do you want something more plush? Nice carpet floor mats with a rubber backing. These things are amazing. Or do you like a rubber floor mat instead? Something very rugged without that carpet piece, easy to clean, we've got you covered. Actually, 3W has you covered. All right. Literally, they have you covered. All right, so 3W makes awesome floor mats like they threw at me. But there's two different types. They have just the rubber floor mat or the one with the plush mat, which I like. I want this because it actually will help with sound, I think. I mean, that'll help with some sound, but this gives it a nice, comfortable, because I'm not going off-road.
Right.
I'm not going to, so my feet aren't going to slip or anything when it's wet. That's really for rugged, kids are spilling stuff. There's all those channels for water to catch them there, or pop, whatever. Goldfish crackers, whatever you got.
And they clean off really, really well. So when they do get muddy and life happens with them, they can go right back to new. So you can make the inside of your car or truck look brand new again.
That mat is huge, obviously, because the truck it's a truck. So this mat, you would think would be hard to put in. I just have Blazer, flap it over, and look how firm these things are. It slides right into place. That was super easy. It does have a cutout here for when you woman this stuff. You still have a mat down in here. It comes with a mat here, and of course the frunk. This is really nice. So you can throw stuff in there, and you're off. So when you think of floor mats, you want to look at where you're going to be using them. If you're off-road or anything like that, you're going to be in this kind of territory where you're going to be in the mud and your feet are going to go right on these. Well, your feet will. A car might too. I mean, that's just crazy. But these things can take an abuse. Look at that. I mean, so, these things can take an abuse way more than your feet will. I mean, your shoes are rubber. I guess this is kind of the seat. Well, kind of the same thing, but not really. See how much abuse these things can take. This truck is 7,300 pounds. Now, you just did a burnout on these things. And so the rubber from that floor mat, these broke a little bit, but the cool thing about these, you can get them with or without this. And we're gonna see how easily this cleans up. That'll be fine.
Yep.
But up here, not too many people are gonna do that. A little abnormal wear than most people will do.
Well, you never know if your thing falls out of the truck and you back over it by accident with full speed.
That is true. Maybe you're off-roading and you take your floor mats out, put them on the ground so you step on that instead of stepping in the mud, and your friend runs over them, gets too close. I guess that could happen.
And look at that.
Right back into place.
Back to normal.
Oh, nice. These things pop right off. So if you need to clean them, just snaps, clean them up, let them dry, obviously, and then throw them back on. It's easier in the car. But, they're super soft. They don't smell. That's the cool thing. You get some floor mats and you kind of have to let them sit outside, kind of off gas a little bit. But these things are super soft, or even let them outside in the sun so they flatten out. These things, we just threw them out of the box on the floor here on me, and they're formed already. It's really nice stuff.
Yeah, the TPE material, which is just really not. Don't eat them, Brian.
All right, so we ran it over, but we put it in some dirt. Now let's try some clay water. This is a big puddle. That's kind of what you're gonna get if you go off-roading. Let's see if it'll float. We're kind of shaped like a boat a little bit. It's just, it kind of floats. I mean, it's doing a good job of floating. I mean, it is a floor mat kind of set up this way. You're gonna be off-roading. You're gonna get some clay. Oh my God, seriously? Oh wow.
They'll not now.
There's a lot of sand in this, a lot of clay, but it looks like it's running right off.
It is.
Let me see if I can wash in the dirty puddle. Look, maybe we'll find some gold. Look at that. That's actually not bad.
You could throw that right back in your truck and be on your way.
Yeah. That's actually not too bad. Yes, it's still wet. Nothing dried on it, but man, that's just running around. It's almost like it's ceramic coated. Some good quality formats. I got some mud on my shoes here. So oh, are you serious? Come on. Now these are his. I'm not putting these in my car. But still held up really well. It's crazy how well these held up. So the floor mats are actually cleaner than the wheels. You notice that?
I don't know why.
I mean, you did just run through this stuff.
This truck needs a bath. Let's take this stuff back to the shop and let's wash those off and see what they look like.
Sounds good.
Perfect.
So since you did all the driving, I'm gonna have you clean your floor mats.
Okay.
So it's just a pressure washer.
Minimal effort. Oh.
That's kind of what we thought with rubber floor mats. But let's see what that does with the carpet. So as you can see, they just clean up super easy. You can pressure wash them, let them dry for a while before you put them back in there. Or if you don't have the carpet, you just have the rubber floor mats, put them back in when they dry. Super easy. Now, you should order yours. There's a link down below to get yours. Either one, if you want the carpet or if you just want the rubber floor mats, they just work. I mean, they're floor mats, but they just work. And they look really nice. I guess I should wash my truck now.
They're non-toxic, which is great. But they're eco-friendly, easily recyclable, which is important, right? We want to make sure that
100% recyclable. You could just, they recycle it. All of it. 100% of it. But the back has all these grooves and the little spikes to lock into place into the factory carpet, so it's not going to slide on you. I mean, it fits perfectly in here. These things are not going to move and get jammed up in the brake pedal or the gas pedal. Sorry, accelerator pedal. And super durable. I like them.
Yeah, I liked the fit. And we were installing these. The fit was really nice. There's some aftermarket mats and even the factory mats. Like Brian said, they'll slide around. They just don't fit right. And then you get the dirt and all the crevices and all that other fun stuff. This, you put it in and you know that you're safe against life.
I also like the minimal branding. This is going to be under the seat. It's a little plastic piece. It's not a tab. Small 3W piece right there. It's not overly branded. There's a lot of companies that will do that. These things look really good. I like them.
And they have them for all different trucks and cars. I know for the whole Tesla line, they have them. These ones are specifically for the Cybertruck, but they've got all...
Not expensive either.
No.
Especially with our code. But the code's down below. If you want to order them, you save some money. So inside the box, it's not just the floor mats. These things are loaded with fun. Inside here, you can cut out this, what doesn't look like anything, but guess what it is? It's this little horse that's been in every shot here. You cut this out and you can put this together. Your kids can do this. Be careful, paper cuts, but it's a little rocking horse. It's not huge. So let me do a size comparison for you. This is the stock 20-inch wheel. It's not that, it's a small little thing, but it's great for your kids to play with. Oh my gosh. Quit horsing around and just order your mats.
Now, 3W is celebrating their brand day. From September 9th to September 30th, order through the link below to get up to 35% off on the official website and up to $50 off on Amazon. Also, register on 3W's official website to claim extra surprise gifts. Don't miss out on these limited time offers.